They really took Pauly to the limit. Good ball game. Also on the show, Mayfair coach Anthony Davis. No, he's not the Anthony Davis, the former Trojan, but Coach Davis's team, Mayfair, won tonight, and they advance also to the semifinal round. Also tonight on the program, believe it or not, we're going to hear from Derek Williams. Derek Williams is projected to be the #1 pick in the upcoming NBA draft. And as you all know, he plays for the Arizona Wildcats. They're in town. They played USC last night. They play UCLA tomorrow. We're going to have D-Will via the phone tonight. Also, we're going to take open forum phone calls later on. But right now, let's join my colleague, Tommy Thomson. And Tommy, now we're at the pinnacle of the wrestling season.
You know what? This is it. Out of the entire season, starting in November, Richie, and it's down to 12 wrestlers right now per weight class. 12 kids right now out of probably 500 have made it this far. And that's where it is right now. Only 9. 3 will be eliminated tomorrow morning, first round. 9 get to go to Bakersfield next weekend.
Last week, of course, was the qualifying rounds. They used to call it the CIF prelims. I don't know if they still call it the prelims, Tommy, but any upsets last week?
Well, there's always upsets in the finals, absolutely. And there were some really, really close semifinal matches. I got to watch those, and I got a couple of those on tape. And Richie, I tell you what, they were scratching for that CIF title. You know, those teams were really close.
Right.
Matter of fact, Servite came to within 3.5 points of winning their CIF.
Oh man, so, amazing! Yeah. In a 5-year period to bring that program to the forefront.
And they were behind Temecula Valley again. You know, so yeah, well, it's just it's a real tough CIF they were in. Unfortunately, I wasn't there. I was at Brea. I was at Southern.
Yeah.
Yep, the Southern CIF. But it was a great CIF as well. 3 of the top teams that won the duels were at that tournament, so that's why I got to pick that one. And hey, these kids are coming out on top over here in Temecula Valley this weekend.
Let's take a look at some footage from last week's preliminary rounds real quick, just kind of update you and let you know what's going to be going on tomorrow as well, because a lot of, obviously, the kids that qualified are at the Masters. Tommy, here we go.
Oh, yeah, right here. This is Jacob Rosales right here out of La Habra, a little sophomore. He was losing that match. 10 seconds left. He was down by 3 points. Cardinal sin by the kid from Rosemead, Ing, got caught in a cradle. Look at Rosales right there celebrating. That was just a huge win for him. That qualified him for Masters, got him into the finals, Richie. And let me tell you something. This was an excited kid, excited coach. Coach Wayne Denolfo over there doing a great job with those La Habra boys. And for a young sophomore to pin his way through into a CIF championship match right here, this was just unexpected. But this is what happened. This is one of the upsets that we saw last week. Just totally unexpected. Look at that. That's what it's all about right there, man. Right there, putting all that time in and making it to the finals in CIF. Outstanding job right there. And this is Nader from Canyon. Tough kid right here. He's still going strong right now at Masters. He won this match going away, but he's in a tough CIF over there at Masters, but he did make it to the semifinals. We're looking forward
Everybody's
to seeing him
got it tough, Tommy, in the Masters right
now.
Well,
it's you know what? You're right.
There, baby.
That is the toughest section in the state by far.
Yes. Probably the only one that doesn't have anything to fear is Morgan McIntosh.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Can sleep at night.
And right here is Gilbert Nakatani, another kid that's ranked. He's going to make short work of this match right here. This is going to put him into the finals. This is Nakatani from Northview putting up a real impressive fall right there. Got a little broken nose on the way. He had to wear that mask, but that's okay. It's all part of the sport.
That's right, and that's why they make those.
And then this here, top-ranked Matt Fergoso from Rosemead right here. Great story behind this kid. He's wrestling real tough, and he dominates this match right here. And he's a very high-ranked kid in the section. And now this is Luke Hales from El Dorado, who they met in the finals, and Reynoso just kind of took it to him. But hey, Luke Hale's having a great season over there at El Dorado. Real tough Century League over there. He got through that, and look at this.
Oh, yeah.
He got himself all the way to the finals. Great job right there by Luke Hales.
Trying to get that pin.
Yep, and that right there, that's Valles right there. He made short work out of Schwartzman from Villa Park. He pinned him, and he's going off on to the finals and qualified for Masters too. That's why Northview is so good. They get all these kids in. And this is Salinas right here. We talked a lot about Salinas this year, and he's in a real tough match. And he just couldn't get it done here. He got into an overtime situation. And right here, just the experience, his experience got to him. Freshman letting his legs get taken, He gave up his legs in an overtime situation with about 10 seconds left in the match. He ended up losing it. Now this was the match of the day. This is David Meza right here. He was down by 1 point with 10 seconds left in the match. And it looked like the kid won. He jumps up, he celebrates, But you know what? After the referees talked a little bit, they decided, you know what, he had lots of control. They gave Mesa the 1 point, tied the matchup, and now they're going to go into overtime. And now you're going to see Mesa's got to get real, real aggressive. Remember, he's a 2-time CIF champion right here in the white from Buena Park, and he's going to go at it. And let me tell you, this is everything that Mesa wanted.
Because he's good at takedowns, Tommy. That's his specialty.
You're right. He's so good on his feet, but you can tell right now he looks like a little bit tired right now. And Javier Arellano, he can sense it, but he's just not going after him. He's not going after Mesa. This is when you got to go after these kids. Look at Mesa on his knees right there, looking for the edge of the mat. He just doesn't look like he's ready to. He just doesn't look like he's all there. Takes another shot on his knees. Doesn't look comfortable right there. He's going to drop to his knees again. That's a sign the kid's tired. Right now, Arellano should have ran back to the middle, announced to his opponent, hey, I'm going to take you down. I'm going to win this match. It's going to be mine. But he gets back in there and he lets Mesa have a few more breaths. And if you give a champion just another chance at this, watch this time he's going to take a shot. Well, this is going to be towards the edge of the mat. It's probably not going to be too much of a shot here. No. But they're going to get back in the middle, and you watch this. Now, Mesa's going to set something up. And as he takes a shot this time, Richie, you watch he's going to fishtail out. He's going to get his weight off to the side, boom. Now he's going to take the advantage. He's going to come through right here, and he's going to get that double leg takedown. And that takes him all the way to the finals, and he wins CIF. That was a very exciting match. That was the match of the day over there at Brea. And right here, this is Robin Kim from Troy, and he ends up getting into the finals. What a great job he did. We didn't get a whole lot of footage of him, but this was a real close match, and he pulled it off. And this is Elder Cruz, the 215s. I was telling you about Elder.
Yes.
You know, from La Habra, surprise of the tournament. He pinned his way all the way into the finals. He is the CIF champion in the Southern section.